Hi guys, welcome to another video. In this video, I'll show you guys how you can use Canva and Affinity to create a high resolution logo completely for free. Now you must be thinking that you can generate a logo with ChatGPT or Nano Banana or any other tool. Yes, you can create a logo using all the other available tools, but when you want to actually make a professional logo and you want to use it for print media, you want to use it for t-shirt, you want to use it for letterhead, when you zoom in, those AI generated pictures, they're going to be pixelated. They will be blurred images. So you might want to go to a professional designer where he will trace it and he will redraw that logo and generate the high resolution version. In this video, I'll show you guys how you can use Canva to generate an idea of your logo and then make it high resolution using Affinity. So Canva recently acquired Affinity, which was a paid tool previously, but now after acquiring, Canva has made it completely for free, which is a direct competitor of Adobe, Photoshop, and Illustrator. So I'm going to show you guys how you can use these two tools and create a professional looking logo for your website. So make sure to watch the complete video and do not forget to subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into the screen. So guys, first step is to go to canva.com and create your free account using your Gmail email or any of the email. And as you can see, I am on a free account. It's showing here upgrade your plan. I'm using it for free. I'm going to give it a prompt that please create a minimalistic logo for my e-commerce store where I'm selling t-shirts. Name the style, right? So that is the prompt which I have given to Canva. I'm gonna click this arrow to see what we get. So it's generating our logo designs. It's gonna take a few seconds and here you go. You can see that we have these logo ready. Now you might be thinking, why do I need Affinity when I do have these logo design, or these logo can be designed with any of the AI tool? Whatever logos or images you generate with AI, they will be pixelated when you zoom in. So if I open that up, you can see that it's a little pixelated. And if I download the image and I open it up and zoom in, you can see that it's pixelated. Now we will be fixing this pixelation issue, this blur image issue in the Affinity. And what you have to do is just go to Affinity, which is completely for free now. It was a paid tool, by the way. Canva has acquired it. You can see that Affinity professional creative software, free for everyone. I'm going to click on this link, which will take you to the Affinity website. Now, all you have to do is just click on Get Affinity. And once you download the Affinity, you will have it like this. I have it already downloaded. And now I am going to open the file, the logo file, which we liked. I personally liked this one. So Canva generated these variation, but I would like to use this logo. Now, as I already shown you guys that it's pixelated, and if I want to boost the resolution, I will need a paid account of Canva, right? But I want to do that for free, which I can do that within Affinity, which is also a tool provided by Canva. So I am going to open this file in my Affinity. So I am going to go back to Affinity and open the file, which I have downloaded. So that's the logo which I have downloaded. I'm going to click on open and you can see that it's open here. Now, if you want to zoom in the file, you have this option here by zoom to. You can also press Z here. And once you zoom in, you can see that it's pixelated still, but we can fix that. How? So click on this vector here and then make sure you are clicked on this layer, which you have on your logo file. And now click on vector on the top and then click on image trace. Now you can see that our image is no longer pixelated. Now you can see that there is some issue with the curving of the logo. So if I check out the curving, you can see that there are some edges which we need to fix, and we can change it by changing this percentage here. So if I change the curve fitting tolerance, or if I change the edge threshold, you have to find out what's the accurate percentage which you have it for. And I think this one will work, right? So if I zoom out, you can see that is how my logo will look like, right? Now, there are some issues which we will be fixing. So if I open up this background layer here and remove the background behind it. So if I hide the visibility of the background can see that we have the issue, which we will be refining in this logo. And how we will do that, we will use our vector tools. And if I click on any of the object, you can see that these are all the different objects. So that is automatically done by image tracing, right? Now, first we will remove these extra background colors. Now, in order to remove this part here, make sure you have this select tool selected here. And then when you click on it and when you press delete, we have this issue, right? And how we can fix that. So I'm going to first press Command Z to undo that. And in order to delete this part here, we will select this layer and this E as well. So I'm going to press Shift and then select this here, right? And then make sure you have these two layers selected. So that's the inner part, right? And that's the second layer, which is selected. Now you will need to click on this subtract from this vector option. So make sure you have these two layers selected. One is this inside one and one is this white layer outside one. And once you do that, click on this subtract button here, right? So I'm going to do the same. And if I press this here, and now if I remove the background, you can see that we have fixed the issue. I'm going to do the same with this one here. So press Shift, select, subtract, select, press Shift, select the second layer, and then click on subtract. Now, if I check it from the background by removing this background, by clicking on this toggle visibility eye icon, you can see that we have fixed this issue. Now we have this small issue from here, which we can simply delete. So I'm going to zoom in and select this here and press delete, and then press delete. And we have our non-pixelated high quality logo almost ready to go. So I'm going to zoom out, remove the background, and we can also change the background color. So if you want to change it to something else, change it to black, you can see that we have our logo ready without getting blurred, right? Okay, now let's say if you want to change the color from white to something else. So let's first zoom out and select the selector tool, right? And select all of the layers except the background. And then we can simply change the color. So currently it's set to white. I'm going to change it to red. Perfect. Looks good. Okay, now I'm going to remove this extra space around the logo and update this logo on the Shopify website and on the WordPress website and teach you guys how you can do that on your own. So let's first open up the artboard and we can add additional artboards here, meaning if you want to add in more designs, you can add like this here. So that's the second artboard if you want to add in the second design here. But I want to change this artboard size here. So I have selected this artboard and I am going to change the artboard settings. So here you go. You can see that we are removing the extra space. So we don't have this extra black space here. Now I'm going to hide the logo. So open up the layers, hide the logo because we will be exporting the PNG image. Okay. Our artboard is ready. Now I'm going to click on File, and from File, go to Export, and then click on Export. Now you can see that we have our logo ready. That's our resolution. I'm going to change the size to be 100,000 pixel, and height is automatically adjusted. You can also export the PSD version if you want to add the logo in Photoshop. You can also export it in EPS for the vector file if you want to do it on Illustrator. Perfect. I'm going to click on Export. Perfect. Let's save it on the desktop. And now I'm going to open up my development store and add this logo. So that is my development store of Shopify. I'm going to go to the backend, click on online store. So that is how my store looks like right now. It's a dummy store. with dummy products, I'm going to add the logo here. For that, let's click on edit theme to open up theme customizer. Click on header, edit your logo in theme settings. I'm going to click here. And now we have the option to upload the logo. So click on select, and I'm going to upload my logo from the desktop to this here. So that's my logo, upload. Perfect. My logo is uploaded. And you can see that logo is uploaded. We can increase the width from here or increase the size adjustment here. Perfect. Now I'm gonna click save and make sure it's updated from front end. You can see that it's updated. I'm gonna do the same for my WordPress website. So that is my WordPress website. That is where I want to update. And this is the backend of my WordPress website. I'm going to go to appearance, theme, and customize. And here under site identity, we can see that we have the option to upload logo. I'm going to click on select logo. And from upload files, click on select files and then upload this logo here. Click on open. And my logo is uploaded. Now I'm going to click on select. I don't want to crop, so I'm going to skip cropping. And you can see that my logo is showing up here. It's a dummy WordPress website where I don't have anything on the homepage. Currently, I'm using Hello Elementor theme. So that's how you can do that on Hello Elementor theme WordPress. That's it for this video, guys. Let me know in the comments below what more you would like to learn on this channel and how we can improve more further to serve you guys better with more advanced tutorials. Until next video, have a great day.